The Battle of Guadalcanal is one massive mission, and we are going to have some fun here today. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get some points working, so frontline artillery can fire one more time. And I also saw someone about a ship. Naval artillery, so big ships can fire one more. And I think... yeah, that is really all we need. Let's go ahead and acquire some units here. Definitely want another battleship. We're kind of low on that. M7 Priest would be useful. We'll just get one of those. Maybe a sub or two. And speaking of sub, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, damn it. Or I should say, dang it. I shouldn't swear. I'm sorry, YouTube. Yeah, we got another aircraft carrier there as well, and we're gonna get some torpedo bombers. There we go, we're at the limit basically. 271 points. Can we get anything for that? Maybe upgrade our plane. There you go. And equipment. Ooh, basically just don't have enough money. Oh, we could actually just enlarge some of these units. Let's just acquire some camo then. Well, that's all of our points. Let's get to it.
Enter.
Greetings, Admiral. Holland McDyer Smith, General, Amphibious Corps, Pacific Fleet, United States Marine Corps. Sir.
That is Howland Matt Smith. I know very well who you are. I'm all ears.
Well, just one damned request, sir. I spent the last few years training the Marine 5th Amphibious Corps. Now that the war is going full steam ahead, I just can't sit in a training base like some lame old duck while my men are out fighting fearlessly on the front lines. Let me assume the personal command of the landing operations and fight along with the Marines I have trained.
Your transfer would not be easy to organize, General. More directly to the point, would there not be some problems with the critical Marines training program in your absence?
Admiral, as a dedicated Marine, that was my first thought as well. So, I took care of all the necessary preparations. I can assure you, the training process is very well organized, and it will not suffer due to the transfer.
Well, all right, General. I will honor your request. But in exchange, I expect I can count on your typically impeccable command of all our landing operations.
Aye, aye, sir. I won't leave those Japanese bastards any more land than is needed for their graves. Of that, there will be no doubt.
Well, you will soon have the opportunity to prove that, General Smith.
Put our carriers at risk. We have to leave the area immediately. Signal a full withdrawal.
Yes, sir.
From Admiral Fletcher to Admiral Nimitz. Due to the threat of an air attack, I have ordered the carrier task force to retreat from the landing zone. The group of escort ships was tasked with covering the landing operation instead.
Sir, we have just intercepted a radio exchange of Japanese forces northwest of Guadalcanal. It is closing in on our landing forces at full speed.
Nimitz, what's going on? How could you allow Japanese ships to enter the landing site? The Sea Lark Channel is crammed with our transport ships, and the Japanese will sink them all. Fletcher's carrier force was supposed to cover the landing operation. Where is it?
Fletcher relocated his task force due to a high risk of an enemy airstrike. Only escort ships were left to protect the landing site. I suppose his decision was made out of caution.
Due to his caution, our Marines are now in a desperate situation. Listen up, Nimitz. Our carrier force has to get back and protect our landing as soon as possible. We will replace Fletcher with a more decisive officer. His replacement will be Vice Admiral William Halsey, also known as Bull Halsey. We need an assertive and a decisive commander, and Halsey has those traits in abundance. Complete landing operations as quickly as possible. By nightfall, ground forces must be deployed ashore. Transports with munition supplies for the ground forces will immediately set a course for the San Cristobal Island. Under the circumstances, unloading at Guadalcanal is impossible. Make sure they have full protection and support until they reach the port of Heru. The Marines of General Smith have to take control of the Henderson Field airfield and other key locations. Mangakiki, Iruiru, Sukiki, Purakiki, and Guvia. It is also necessary to take back Tulagi Island from the Japanese. By capturing Guadalcanal, we gain an important base for liberating all of the Solomon Islands and ultimately seize the strategic initiative from the Japanese. Japanese High Command is aware of it and will surely send substantial reinforcements to deal with our ground forces. You must hold on to Guadalcanal no matter what.
Sounds good to me. So we got 3 destroyers here. But before we do anything,
is there anything
let's
better
put down our
than
forces.
serving on a US battleship? I don't think so.
Oh, we can't put those down yet. That's weird. Got some submarines. I guess the aircraft carriers we'll put down later. But these we can already put down, so that's perfect. Okay. And the airplanes,
Let's pray for good weather.
I guess also later. So let's end that deployment zone. Let's unload these forces as fast as possible. Definitely want to get these guys out of there. So that's a
We
recon.
stand for democracy. My Marines on Guadalcanal have only the ammunition they brought with them. It is not much. Where are our bloody supplies?
The operation did not go as planned. You need to forget about the supplies from transport ships, I'm afraid. Try to get everything you require.
Oh, they got some artillery support.
Japanese supply hub
That's not
west
cool.
of Hendersonville.
The U.S. military is the best, but there is no one last.
There goes that unit.
Sorry, guys. Your bright future is now unavailable.
Oh, there's some.
My Marines have taken Henderson Airfield.
Excellent. We can relocate our land-based aviation there to
Nice.
support your troops. However, it is necessary to organize a solid defense for the airfield. The Japanese will certainly try to retake it.
They can
Let's move
kiss
all of
my
our-
ass. My men did not take that airfield just to give it back.
move all
Looking
of our
forward
forces.
to our Air Force's arrival. I hope it will properly shower the bloody Japs.
Okay, so we can't put these down yet. I guess we gotta wait for the aircraft to come in.
How may I be of
Somehow?
assistance?
Let's engage one of
Your
these
trust
destroyers.
is well placed.
So I'm moving away at least 2 tiles,
Take them down.
so that it cannot use torpedoes.
Remember the U.S.
So that's that.
You require an escort.
Let's move like in the middle here.
We will teach them
Oh, they got a
humility.
cruiser as well.
We are the fastest ship.
That's a bit less.
Firing at the go. We will teach them humility.
Done. We got 1 transport with infantry. Let's just fall back with it. Okay, let's do some action here. So they do have artillery. I have no idea what that is. Let's do some recon of that.
Something? Our plan is so sick.
That is AA. Good thing we checked it out.
Free men fight with the utmost tenacity.
Let's immediately take this out.
Artillery is the basis of the firepower of your forces. It can weaken enemy fortifications to allow your troops to attack without heavy losses.
It's fallen back.
We have others at this
There you go.
altitude.
Perfect. Now let's get that artillery
Eager
here.
to fly.
Nice.
We will do what
We
it
do
takes.
have a good amount of
We
infantry.
will do what it takes.
Actually happy about that.
We will soften up the enemy ranks.
But I don't want to give these guys too
wait
much free
your
time, so let's
command.
just hit it. There we go, 2 damage. They're on 4 HP
Setting up
already.
a trap.
There's quite a bit of good infantry
We
here as well.
pass the ultimate judgment.
We're gonna have to wait until the next turn.
Your trust
All right, let's
is
end it.
well placed.
see what we got. So we got some destroyers moving in. Please do something. 0 damage. Torpedoes really don't do much against, like, from destroyer to destroyer, they don't do much. From destroyer to submarine, they don't do that much either. But if you're attacking something bigger than yourself, then it does. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Alright, they're going for some of the transports. This guy here is getting hammered pretty badly. And this one. There goes that infantry. What do we got? More artillery firing.
All men must die.
They're basically done. Yeah, there you go. They're done.
Democracy for you.
Why would you attack? Why would you attack a cruiser? Come on, buddy. Alright, transports are moving out.
Let me introduce myself, sir. I am Admiral William Halsey, and by order of the Commander-in-Chief of U.S. Fleet Operations, I am now under your command and reporting for duty. I await your orders, sir, but if you ask me, I will tell you. Kill Japs. Kill Japs. Kill more Japs.
Great. Immediately send our carrier forces into the battle. Our grand forces on Guadalcanal are in desperate need of the support of our Air Force.
Aye, sir. Rest assured, the moment enemy fleet tries to poke at Guadalcanal, I will turn it into the biggest Japanese ship graveyard the world has ever seen.
Sir, the bad weather conditions in Guadalcanal area are unchanged, and we do not expect good weather soon.
Mark my words. No matter what the weather is, I will find a way to deal.
Mobile airfield at your disposal.
That is getting demonetized ASAP. Alright, well,
Is there anything
if you guys want to support the channel even more, please do become my patron.
Battleship? I don't think so.
So we have a bunch of destroyers.
And send for the enemy. You can see us. It is so
Oh.
boring in here.
Got a submarine.
Can we attack?
Do we get to blow up some enemy vessels?
Now this is not cool.
will
We gotta
shaft
take that
torpedo
out.
up their vessel.
That will actually do a lot of damage to our battleship.
Save ugly
I
mugs
do not want
every
this
day.
thing to do anything.
We'll
Let's see
hope
if
for
this
the
guy
best.
does anything. Torpedo bombers.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
Nice.
Providing air cover.
Any other subs?
Guarding bigger vessels.
We're on a
Doesn't
floating
look like it.
fortress.
Let's get to work over here. So we got 5 HP. This guy's on 6.
We are the
He's on 9.
fastest
So
ship.
let's hit him. See? That's what I mean. Moving into torpedo range like that. That's a bad idea.
Continue.
You automatically take a hit.
We will teach them humility. We are the fastest ship.
That doesn't really
Continue the
matter
onslaught. We fight.
in this case.
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together. Conducting active search for enemy
Do a torch
subs.
strike.
We will teach them humility. Enemy down.
That takes
We
that.
are the fastest ship. Your trust is well
We
placed.
definitely need to do
Providing
something
escort
about
service. Do you require an escort?
Carriers are the main instrument of modern warfare.
that. Man, we got a bunch of
We
carriers.
have an island on board, sir.
On the ground, everything's so hectic.
Let's go ahead and land you, buddy.
We keep traditions.
Yeah, we might lose
the
some of
Navy.
these. Well, at least one of them. But we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and engage this artillery here with
We
just this
live
guy.
to fly.
It's perfect to take out these kind of units.
Outmaneuvered.
Ones that are basically
Ready for
weakened.
action. My men have captured the supply hub. Now they have the supplies necessary to keep fighting for this goddamn island.
Nice.
The bastion of liberty.
Of liberty.
Wait.
Alright, they've
Orders are
surrendered.
orders, you know?
If that's what you call surrendering.
Nowhere is safe.
I do
Setting out
want
a
to
trap.
keep
We
this
will
guy
soften
safe.
up the enemy ranks.
Just because it's a really important unit that we have. So let's see if we can...
Get ready to fire again.
There you go. Beautiful.
Can we get bigger rations?
U.S. tanks are unmatched. The bastion.
We've basically
of
cleaned that up.
liberty.
Are we finally doing something?
We haven't taken any damage, and we did 1 damage. Perfect.
We're eager to fly.
Let's get the bomber on it. Very good. Alright, with that, we can end that turn. Some of the ships are actually moving into the port. Oh no, they're attacking. They're attacking my artillery.
What is our next assignment? This one is finished.
Okay, well, the transports are moving out at
The Navy
least.
was a great help to me at Port Moresby, and I would like to return the favor. I have sent my soldiers to help you out.
Thank you, MacArthur. Your men are badly needed.
This guy's not
We
too
will
good.
provide our best escort for your transport ships to Honiara and give them safe passage.
Sir, we have spotted the arrival of the enemy submarines to the operation area, and it's likely to be only the beginning. The Japanese will keep increasing the presence of their submarine forces close to Guadalcanal.
Admiral Halsey, make sure our destroyers patrol the waters near MacArthur transport ships to prevent the threat of the enemy submarines' attack. I used to serve as a submarine captain and know perfectly well what those steel sharks are capable of.
Aye, aye, Admiral. If we see those sneaky sons of bitches, we will assign them to scrutinize the ocean floor in no time.
The guy that is voicing Halsey is definitely like 17 years old. Anyways, let's continue here, shall we?
We pass the ultimate judgment.
This guy is not having a good time. I want to take him
All
out.
these fancy new carriers will not replace
We are
good old
not in
400mm
range
naval
whatsoever.
guns.
Your trust is well placed.
Not even the torpedoes. Can we
We'll
get our
carry you through
aircraft
this battle.
carriers to do
We'll
something?
carry you through this battle. We prefer to keep our distance.
It's a little
You
bit
can
far,
see the world's harmony in the skies.
but we might get it. We have an aircraft or airfield here, so we can always land here. One hull.
You can see the world's harmony in the skies. You can see
One
the
hull.
world's harmony in the skies.
Oh, this guy is giving AA cover as well. That's bad. One hull damage again.
On the ground, everything's so hectic.
Two hull damage.
We'll hope for the best. The skies are calling.
Yeah, let's hit it with a
teaching
dive bomb.
statistics forcefully. I hope there'll be no
Alright,
enemy
we're
fighters.
gonna stop that. It's not really helping out.
In time, you begin to see the beauty of falling bombs. Let's not exceed our range.
What we can do is always use these destroyers to actually do some torpedo strikes on it. Let's go ahead and
Fire
do
away.
that. Because it's just risking all of our units here. There you go, -1.
We are the fastest ship.
We'll take... Okay, 0 losses taken, or 0 hits taken.
Guarding bigger vessels. We will teach them
That's a
humility.
little bit close. -1 hull.
Your
Man,
trust is well
these guys are
placed.
tough.
Fire all guns.
Let's hit this destroyer.
Guarding the perimeter. Fire away. We will teach them humility. They won't escape. Firing as we go. Guarding bigger vessels.
U.S. Marines are bested
Get
only
some
by
torpedoes.
U.S. submarines.
This should do some damage. Or not.
We are the fastest ship. Take them out. Got 'em.
Nice. Okay. Well, at least we have that under control.
Tanks are ideal for rapid offensive in open terrain. However, they are vulnerable in close quarters to the infantry units in difficult terrain, such as cities, mountains, forests, swamps, shallows, and well-entrenched infantry units.
Gotcha. Okay, I want to get this
Where
guy
to?
out of here.
At your disposal, sir. We will hit them before they know it.
Let's fire again.
to fire again.
Yes, sir. Eat that grenade, morons.
You can see the world's harmony in the skies.
That guy's resilient. Gotta give him that. We really don't have a lot of infantry. We definitely want to have all these transports here.
Have assistance.
Alright, let's move this destroyer in.
We will teach them.
Get some action going here. And the rest I definitely want to keep south.
Searching for enemy subs.
We want to check these areas out. And we found one.
We will teach them humility.
Do we have another?
Unseen for the enemy.
Do you have a submarine?
You require
Naval transport carries ground units.
Should we not get
Yeah, let's move some
better?
subs down south.
Are we going home?
Do we get to blow up some enemy vessels?
That should do us some good.
I'm fed up with seeing the same ugly mugs every day.
We keep traditions of the Navy.
We are the fastest ship, providing air cover.
Yeah, we're a little bit
Guarding the
up close and personal with these guys, aren't we?
They won't escape.
That was a risk.
How may I be of
And it
assistance?
actually did not pay off at all. Okay.
Can
Good
we
to
get
know.
bigger rations?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Orders?
end
Enemies are high.
this turn here.
You're hired.
Go ahead and put you down.
We stand for democracy.
Land our aircraft.
Order.
And we're good.
Reconnaissance is extreme.
He's hitting us there. Man, that's a lot of submarines. Getting some action in though. Taking 0 damage from their torpedoes. Now that's something I've noticed. When you attack something your size or smaller
We've
than
detected
you,
a group of enemy aircraft
you
coming
don't
from
really
the
do
Japanese
that much
base
damage.
in Rabaul. It seems that they are sending their land-based aviation to assist in the battle for Guadalcanal. So we can expect constant raids throughout the battle.
Our transport ships have reached Hiuru. Now they are safe.
Nice. Now we just gotta wait
I was
for all of
born
our
a pilot.
own transports. Now this torpedo bomber has definitely had some better days.
I cannot live without the skies.
For now we can probably keep him on our ships. Or on the aircraft
The
carrier.
skies are calling.
Or the
If the
airport, jeez.
infantry is the heart of the armed
There's a
forces.
lot of space there.
The air force is their soul.
There we go, they can just recuperate over there.
We are the fastest
This guy
ship.
actually did
You
survive.
require
I'm
an escort.
very much impressed.
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together.
Alright, there's not much we can do about these. Now there is word of something coming up from there.
Low on bullets, not altitude.
Let's take
Enemy
care of
down.
that. Beautiful.
Do you keep count?
Now we're gonna
Get
move
on with
straight
it.
up north.
At your disposal, sir.
One of the artillery pieces can
artillery
stay
is
here.
every commander's
Actually
best
fixed.
friend.
It's really good
Your
to see.
unit has been withdrawn from a supply zone. The delivery of supplies to the unit has been stopped. The supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
Okay, there is infantry there. Let's take care of all of this, shall
How
we?
may I be of assistance? Fire all guns.
Let's try to destroy at least one of them.
We fight.
Man, that is one scary group like that.
Continue the onslaught. They'll cause us no more trouble.
Like this will, most of the time, not do any damage. Okay, never mind.
Submariners are the elite of the Navy. Yes, it is us.
So that's one taken.
The fish now.
Do we have a destroyer that can
Providing
range it?
air cover.
Not quite.
Guarding the perimeter.
Alright, I want to move this destroyer over there.
Area.
Get the battleship up here.
With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
Let's get the other battleship up
Time
north.
to move.
Ooh, that is within torpedo range.
A bottle of rum.
Do that.
Oh, bang the bastard for good.
Yeah, you never want to engage when you're in torpedo range.
Will like swimming.
Because they will get a torpedo off.
Patrolling the area. We are the fastest ship.
Let's check this area out, shall we? Alright, well, in that case, we can move this guy up. Unload him here.
We await your command.
And the rest of our infantry, we could probably move down south as well.
On the move.
One of them is going to go there, one of them is going to go here.
The skies are calling. Wavering death on
Just
our
use a
wings.
dive bomber.
No bullets. Do we ram them now?
We pass the ultimate judgment.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's going really
Where
well.
to? Orders?
The bastion of liberty.
Can always hit him from
We'll
afar.
carry you through this battle. Mobile airfield at your disposal.
That's a really small aircraft
Well,
carrier.
at least
I
we
like
have
it.
an insignia. Will there be enemy cargo ships?
Providing escort service.
Okay, that is everything we have.
With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
Conducting active search for enemy subs.
That guy has definitely had some better times.
This unit has run out of ammunition. Move it within the supply zone to resupply it. Supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner of each hexagon while the unit is selected.
Man, they really move slow, don't they?
Japanese transports are closing in on Guadalcanal from the west. We can assume that upon landing reinforcements, the Japanese will attack our positions.
I have a plan. If the fleet sinks transport ships with those goddamn Japs before they land, my Marines will not have to search every damn bush looking for them.
That is literally the biggest brain I have ever seen. If we take care of them, we don't need to worry about them.
Get on with it. We
That's your
stand
plan?
for democracy.
Oh, no more shells.
Military
Enjoy the
budget.
silence.
Budget cuts have definitely taken a toll there, haven't they?
With that much firepower, we can
Move
sink
this
the
guy
whole
up there.
country, I
Let's move a
think.
destroyer for the west then, to kind of block off anything that might actually be going there. And we definitely also want to take care of
Patrolling
these
the
subs.
area. Fire away.
This one is definitely going out.
Keep firing.
Here we go.
They're finished.
Anything else? Nope.
And send for the enemy.
Guarding bigger vessels.
Yeah, let's make sure these guys are covered. Nothing there.
Guarding the perimeter.
How about here? Nothing.
Guarding bigger vessels.
I don't trust it.
We'll carry you through this battle.
I mean, seems
We
clear.
go against the tide.
Sonar
Guarding
speaks for
the
itself.
perimeter.
Are we going home? Will there be enemy cargo ships?
Oh yeah.
Continue onslaught.
Let's use the cannonball at it.
Time to grab more ammo.
We will do what it takes.
Why don't they die already?
No ammo left.
Good amount of damage.
Are these our last words?
Wow, we took it.
Yeah.
All city, forest, and mountain terrain offer much better protection from enemy attacks. Right-click an empty hexagon to learn more about its terrain.
Copy that. Gonna go ahead and land some of our forces.
We will bury the enemy in its trenches.
Now there is not much here.
We are the harbingers of death.
Just gonna do another one.
We make our enemies religious. Does it make us priests?
Yes, it does,
Ready for
buddy.
action.
Okay, I thought we had a transport here somewhere. I guess. Oh yeah, we already unloaded it.
The
Never
U.S.
mind.
military is the best.
So well,
Unless-
since we don't need them there,
but
I
there is
guess
no windlass.
we could just move them up north again. I don't know. Let's keep them in
Orders
base.
are orders, you know?
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together.
Okay,
Yay, you've noticed me. My
Gotta keep-
mother will be proud.
this battleship
Your
here.
trust is well placed.
300 millimeters of armor is no joke.
Just want to do some recon. Okay, there's the
Guarding
transports.
the perimeter.
Perfect.
You don't need islands when you have carriers.
And send for the enemy.
Escort ships are the glue
And with that done,
holds the
I
Navy
think we can
together.
end this turn once again. Oops. Wrong button. Silly bolt. Ooh, 3 hull damage. 1 hull damage. So 4 hull damage to our battleship. That is a big hit.
A Japanese carrier force comprised of a battleship and 2 or 3 carriers are approaching from the north. According to our intelligence, they are planning to engage our forces at Guadalcanal.
We cannot let this happen. I surmise if we sink one of the Japanese carriers, it will force the enemy to retreat.
Copy that. That'll be our next objective then. We'll keep this battleship here.
How may I be of assistance?
I am going to take care of this though. Oh, I kind of...
Firing as we go.
He raced away a little bit. Sneaky.
You can see us? Estimated lifetime of the enemy vessel is greatly reduced.
1 damage.
We are the fastest ship.
The depth charges
Fire
really
all
do the
guns.
most. So good.
Fire away. Keep firing.
Hopefully that takes it out.
They're
Very
finished.
good. Yeah, we'll keep this guy here.
We better be kept away from the enemy. Ready to launch our air force.
So that should all be
We're always
clear.
on time.
Like a huge fishy.
Searching for enemy subs.
There's nothing
Your
there.
trust is well placed.
That's all clean.
Reporting as ordered.
That's all clean. Yeah, since we've taken that, let's move this guy
Seeking
north.
out the enemy.
Okay. Let's get these
Do we
transports.
get to blow up some enemy vessels?
Enemy down.
Japanese transport ships with all the forces are sleeping with the fish tonight.
My men thank the fleet heartily. They have their hands full on this goddamn island as it is.
Oh, no more shells.
Oh, it's just some artillery.
Enjoy the silence.
Oh, this guy's out of rounds.
Get on with it.
That's not cool.
Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine.
We will hit them before they know it.
We are running low on shells on this one, though.
Let's pray for good weather.
Let's try to bombard these places as much as possible.
Where to?
Okay, that guy is definitely having a bad time there in the south. Well, since we've taken
US
this...
tanks are unmatched.
So you are the...
Fast and furious.
Let's
We
focus
await
on this.
Your command. I hate stupid orders.
Okay, we'll take
Yours
that.
Are brilliant.
That should be fairly easy.
Get on with it.
Just gonna move this infantry here as a backup.
We are the fastest ship.
And...
Providing escort service.
Ready to launch our air force.
yeah, the Air Force can stay.
Guarding the perimeter.
That's all fine. Let's end it. It's going really well. I'm actually surprised. Got some skirmishes going on. I think we'll take that in the next turn. This is definitely being taken this turn. Transports have arrived.
Sir, our agents report that the Japanese are going to use destroyers to ferry troops to Guadalcanal. Judging by the radio interception data, the first group of destroyers with troops is currently somewhere in this area.
Have the samurai decided to travel at speed? Well, let us derail this Tokyo Express.
Alright. Man, some of these are getting really racist.
Yes, sir. We kicked their ass.
Oh, there's some
no
AA
more
over
shells. Enjoy the silence.
here. Poor guy without
Fire
shells.
as we go. Remember the US bastards.
Everything that moves with a
Took that out.
lifetime guarantee.
See what we got up in the north. Oh, first destroyer spotted.
Anything better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so.
It's so great because they cannot engage us from that distance.
Do you require an escort? Evasive maneuvering is in order.
Yeah, I want to keep at least one of them
I'm
here.
claustrophobic, you know? Like a huge fishy.
And I might
Yay,
just hide
you noticed me. My
these
mother
guys.
will be proud.
We await your command. If we die now, we won't need to march another mile.
If the infantry is the heart of
Okay.
the armed forces,
Try
the
to
Air
empty
Force
that.
is their soul.
The U.S. military is the best. Unless
You have captured an enemy supply point intact. It can now be used to supply your troops.
What we got is an enemy aircraft
these
over here.
guys just can't find their place. Down. Hey, the skies are ours. Our lives are in the skies. Better to die than to live and not fly.
Done.
Explosion!
Do we need to take
I'm at
anything
it.
out? Okay, so we have one flag there, one over here.
Yes, sir. Orders are orders, you know?
Let's hit that.
Do we have to squish the orders out of yet?
Alright, 6 HP on that thing.
We stand for democracy.
It's one of the last ones.
We will rock your world.
Let's hit this position. Do they even have anything? Yep.
Is there anything better than sailing on a ship? I don't think so.
Wow, we just annihilated
We
that.
kill everything that moves with a lifetime guarantee.
And we took that out. There's a lot of aircraft that are coming in there.
Ready to launch our Air Force.
That's going to be tricky.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, yeah. It's going really well so far.
Running out of ammo.
As soon as we take care of one of those aircraft carriers, I'm gonna move my fleet to the west to try to stop as much of these as possible.
Submariners are the elite of the Navy.
Let's just move our
Yes,
submariners
it
over.
is
Actually,
us.
hold up, he's
You can see us.
really running out of fuel.
claustrophobic, you know?
Yeah, let's keep him within this sphere of influence.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Nice.